Me, my wish is for Shatta not to say he's going to compete. But my wish is say, "Be why ready send a company best support here awards no." Maybe bedroom her as the leader or your industry. Maybe bedroom on the day. Wakata no hen kwara and say, "Omo job my awards almost." Yeah, me and that's the flex I want for him. That's the kind of flex. And I park in the Rolls Royce. Go in there, homie. That's the kind of flex I want for him. But not to go and competition there. I mean, yes, you say, dear Ben Crabbage, Shatta. Because if at the moment Shatta Crabbe recognize the awards, and yet because he wants to win the award.
With that Shatta Wale, but this is not Music Awards Ghana. It's a Ghana Music Awards. Shatta Wale is a Ghanaian. We should find a way to reconcile the two.
Out of war, finally, Sammy Flex Ababe responded on Shatta Wale coming back to Telisa Ghana Music Awards. Last Sunday, me a video maker said, "Omon forget it. There is no way something like that is going to happen." Say Shatta Beba Telisa Ghana Music Awards, Ebia no Obabe performing, and now say Obabe sponsor with Shagzy, and maybe Hot Wave. Apart from Sanyoma 2-way, Omon forget to say Shatta is coming to the awards. Even with the ordinary awards and maker and wasem last time no, me kwaya me research no, na Shatta Wale na na pray for that. George Kwe interview bi on Wale here na George Kwe na suggest say anke be your mama Shatta Wale honorary awards. Shatta de ono no so wapa competition ho. Na Sammy Flex be di nkomo na nkomo ba be di ye nyina no counter ensemo a journalistiga ba be kan ye. Na uti ensemo a journalistiga be kan na so to mu say there are people acting as pundits on TV, sir. They don't even know the genesis and revelation of entertainment. But motiho, and these people see it, say they got the nerves to educate our entertainment people. To say Shatta Wale, Shatta Enadia, you see the likes of journalists Ghana and Romeo mo, so my babonti so move betunofo. Wabra entertainment or montiasi. Yenshe video in famra.
With that Shatta Wale, but this is not Music Awards Ghana. It's a Ghana Music Awards. Shatta Wale is a Ghanaian. We should find a way to reconcile the two. Since we will be away to this Saudi we are Kogumwa.
Oh, okay.
Honorable. Okay. Since what this Saudi we are Kogumwa. You understand? Now we show how they respect that Shatta Wale or Bao office, social media, we watch it and all these things. You are the person that can do that.
They don't have an issue.
There's no issue. But Arnold, honestly speaking, if there's no issue, what I'm talking about is we see Shatta Wale hitting on the stage of
but that's Shatta Wale's problem. That's between Wale and Shatta House. You understand?
No competition. The awards into no see a man honorary award.
And that's also participate here.
Something close.
And I'm saying, the whole person we are here, but there's no issue for him to solve.
Instead of us, we see some more journalists ga Eddie Beturia and so on Shatta and Tinyoma Biase banke bene de. Se Shatta Wale den eba back no obabe perform crank ebe fe. This according to journalists ga na all pass it through Kwame A+ because we say Kwame A+ any Shatta Wale vibe recently go more festival na course no on any vibe nti anka A+ any Shatta nkasa non say back. This is never going to happen. No and Sammy Flex ababe responded chichi mu say Enkrofo yo moka se Shatta Wale mbra back se Shatta Wale abasisi ananka wobebe wini award. These are the exact same people mbeba abonti abeka se na award nkran Shatta Wale dia award nkran Stonebwoy dia. Indeed it is true. Ye wo ha na Shatta kokko pass comment fa abutreka ho. Edeba de na journalist gani na Romeo anwanka. Omu behave it say omu no maba be music over 20 years ago. And omu kire Shatta Wale ni Stonebwoy including other musicians know what they should do. Out of war, Tiensemo Sammy Flex, mafia manager, bakope, edituja, Tiensemo edituja. Now feel free, so bet you watching, Eddie Mami, will comment.
Me, my wish is for Shatta not to say he's going to compete. But my wish is say, why ready send a company best support here awards no. Maybe bedroom her as the leader or your industry, maybe bedroom on the day. Wakata no hen kwara and say, "Omo job my awards almost." Yeah, me. And that's the flex I want for him. That's the kind of flex. And I park in the Rolls Royce. Go in there, homie. That's the kind of flex I want for him. but not to go and competition there. I mean, yes, you say, you coffat dear Ben Crabbage, Shatta, because if at the moment Shatta Crabbe recognizes awards, and yet because he wants to win the award.
Okay.
It is because you're a person who say, okay, I have association with this. Shatta has been nominated in Aramas and things, which is in the USA, I think in May. If Shatta decides to go to Aramas right now, and yet because your person winning Aramas still not cool, maybe for the association, okay, I have fun to recognize you. I associate with them, or I fuck with them, like I'm saying, TGMA, recognizing me, my company fucks with them, like that kind of thing.
Okay.
And yes, Charlie. Shatta awards. Shatta the industry they back up and over period.
Right then okay.
So benye sika free mu. Because that is the bet on any papa ko.
Okay.
Because any papa ka the industry now come no. Sika nim. Me mpeso ba be hia ni. Enu tina na on any papa enya issues then.
Okay.
And o ka chen papa there be ono de o man me musician nya hia ni. O be musician is kenny. And I'm we're proving a papa wrong. Wale.
To do this.
Also we need Shatta Wale back. Shatta Wale here, TGMA to be Shatta Wale, but they need Shatta Wale back. Then or TGMA. If Shatta Wale doesn't need TGMA to be Shatta Wale, emeritus. Jigani. Jiga emeritus ni.
Na san komo omunya idea.
Oh, omunya idea.
Oh. Every year they want to talk about this. A John person omu say omu de yesi say there when there is this proverb. Say enso toye and I want here. Oh sorry, one who say a former for. Enti dey say Shatta e kan po na mo pese mo betia. Mo hu guy in direction alko.
Okay.
And now we Shatta direction alko. Do you think Sankomo will cry necessary to have? No, I think it is not. Look at Shatta Wale's direction. Opening businesses. CEO of Hot Wave. CEO of Shagzy. CEO of other companies that he has in the books. CEO of Shatta Movement Empire. And come away and moody the chum like a chum. No, like a chum.
The only interest
I don't even know what to say about this. The only thing I have to say is now moon humba be all call. Moon trasso come away moon trasso. Every year do you want to have this conversation?
Okay.
Like look at the level Shatta is going. See you now and I'm not here vote for me. Just picture it. Imagine seeing Shatta Wale coming on TikTok live, coming on Facebook live, going for interviews and telling people, oh my fans, vote for me, vote E Shatta to SE. Charlie.
Short code.
It's not missing momunya in komo we di. Like I think it's long overdue.
But since Oye CEO of let's say other companies, he's still a musician, and it is Ghana Music.
I like this because he's still a musician. It is Ghana Music Award. It is the reason a person using the companies nibi not the boy award scheme no.
Okay.
And this thing yakasa. It's not missing omunyaika etwem because he still recognizes himself as a musician. Because when we are mentioning Ghanaian musician, his name will come up first, you know. And I'll say, okay, minimum need problem. Or how be any ho.
Okay.
No more awards need there. Media to see you know, but me focus, me direction one. Awards and can muda mo fan to chain. Awards back and cry be in a different format. Mo fan to chain.
Okay.
Now mention me business is ye. But because I still want to be part of the industry, now means to make us say, your industry, you know. One day, I want to support you with some of my businesses.
Okay.
I want to support you with Shagzy. I want to support you with Hot Wave. Recently, I know, say, recently, our new directive say the guys at Shagzy should make moves. Okay. Friend is saying, chat out about a possible something they want to do.
With the meaning there's no grudge, there's nothing, and
I think Arnold said it in his video.
Okay.
And once again, Obia or follow industry no Sankomo Ukraine say Obi catcher and son what because Shatta did not hide it. He has not hidden the fact that his birthday show, the Shatta Fest, was heavily produced by Shatta House. In fact, we worked with them. Okay. Shouts to Robert Clark, Hammond. Yeah, is it Roland? Yeah, I think yes, Roland Hammond also.
Okay.
Yeah, Roland. Yeah, that's his name. Shouts to them. And yeah, Roland, the Shatta House Roland. Shouts to all of them. We worked
Okay.
Harmoniously, peacefully. We worked. We produced a show that has been nominated in Aramas and all that. A show that gathered numbers that no show in this Ghana has ever recorded. So what are we talking about? Enough said already. Shatta Wale focus and direction. Ain't possible cross and no babe vote for me. 0244. He can't do it.
Okay.
That focus is far gone. I said ne omudi san come away. At this stage, you see people like Ziga and Mom Titi ono. Sanko for and that Shatta Wale Sanko can was going better TV, so I can't say more.
Okay. I need there.
Yes. These people. Omo is that be say Shatta Wale crack or can was no one. Omo na better the same platform now. Oh bro. Omo better can is a more because we hear some of them.
Okay.
FCI ebo amuna so betra ki kan say hu bebre.
So on bono can say Shatta Wale can say on man special award.
Shatta Wale has not said that anywhere.
Okay.
Once again it was a proposal. George Quay Edikoto Chatta House for him say, "Oh, amu dey ono George Quay dey also feel say some people like Shatta Wale and some other artists, they've gone beyond the competition within the industry. Charlie Baby, they are not ready to compete with Black Sheriff Mose. Vote for me. So if the awards organizers, a pair, creative bit say honorary awards, every year, no, to them they honor them specially.
Okay.
Shatta did not say that. That thing never came from Shatta Wale's
management school also answer George Quay so
see on the day. Ying nani or your friends office will be
okay.
And that video, if you guys still want it, you can go and get an ad to make the video complete.
Okay.
On the day, we're all in that office. We're all in the setup of Chatta House. My introduction, medical, Shatta Wale. Yes, the Bahaba Bedol Masi. So we don't want this to end here. In the future, we may also do things. Okay. And of course, George Quay, who was also part of the people there, the guests there, who on not saying na ordering. It was a call from George Quay. I'm sure after Crown or Kasa or making some one or two interviews be or said, this is my call. I'm a Felicia. If the organizers affiliate, they can add to the scheme. I be my scheme nice and more Shatta Wale to do something. Mukanjezo Shatta, ye crew hot wave company no. Maybe ko
okay.
Ya tisa about be yen ko konketin business. O start here, I may be ko na manfo nya dwuma Shags, cars no yesrew Kumasi ye pay more ho enti ne amonya amanfo na. This is the kind of conversation at this time Shatta wants to have.
Okay.
Enya afi no be kan Shatta nkwaje awards. Na onam na kabasa committee hen kameye for Shatta Wale to win artist of the year. Vote A to 1435. Shatta Wale Charlie. But not at this time. No, like we've passed through that channel.
Okay.
Yeah, chemu was our level no cry. Into omo paying come up for dia. Omo famra. San come with them.
Okay. But you did mention of Arnold. I think Tama Jiga Emma Obis all total asre honorable senka on Shatta Wale Nkazano. Arnold also did so can be per se. You can share video of what Arnold said. Then we'll come back and I will ask if you agree with what Arnold said, and I also and maybe still person will one some kind be right. You can share Arnold Embra.
That's where I admit one said what you are trying to do, but you are wrong. There's no issue between Shatta Wale and TJM. So most recently they had a meeting.
After the birthday.
Yeah, they have a very good solid relationship. The problem is Wale said baby at the level new he can't compete.
So
there's no issue. They've resolved their matter. They've had meetings. Most recently, Shatta Fest. Shatta has produced for MTN. Yes, they did production. It's as erroneous. I cannot. Maybe you are not up. No, they have no.